The road stretched endlessly beneath the dying light, a ribbon of dust cutting through fields gone silent with heat. Along its edge staggered a golden retriever, her frame little more than skin stretched over bone. A heavy rusted chain dragged behind her, each link striking the ground like the toll of a bell. At her side stumbled a single puppy, so small that his paws disappeared in the ruts of the road. Each step tore at her flesh. The chain pulled and scraped, it tangled in stones, forcing her to stop, wrench, and drag again. The puppy whimpered, his pace faltering. She nudged him forward with her nose, urging him on. She could not stop. She could not surrender. If she fell, he would fall too. The road was empty, the world uncaring. The only sounds were the scrape of metal, the pant of breath, and the faint cry of the pup. It seemed no one would come. And then, he appeared. A figure emerged at the crest of the road, walking slowly, pushing a wooden cart. His clothes were simple, sun-worn, and atop his head rested a wide Vietnamese straw hat that shaded his face. For an instant, the mother froze, her body stiff, teeth bared. The puppy pressed against her leg, trembling. The man stopped a few paces away. He set the cart's handle down gently, raising his hands so she could see they were empty. His voice came low, steady, softer than the wind through the grass. "Easy, girl, you don't have to fight anymore." She snarled, dragging the chain closer around the pup, but her strength was failing. The man crouched, studying the cruel collar biting into her neck, the bruises beneath the fur, the tremor in her legs. From his pocket he pulled a small tool, no larger than a hand, metal that caught the dying sun. Step by careful step, he drew near. The dog did not lunge. She only stood trembling, her eyes burning with the desperate will of a mother. He touched the lock. The iron groaned. For a moment it seemed the chain would never yield, that the weight would remain forever. Then, with a sharp crack, the link split. The chain slithered to the ground. The mother blinked, stunned, her body quivering as if she couldn't believe the sudden absence of pain. The puppy yipped, nudging her, tail twitching uncertainly. The man reached out, not to grab, not to claim, but to offer. Slowly, cautiously, she leaned forward. Her wet nose brushed his hand. "Come," he whispered. He lifted the puppy gently into his arms, then guided the mother to the cart. She hesitated only a moment before stepping inside, her pup pressed close against her chest. The man set his hands on the wooden handles, the hat dipping low over his face, and began to push. That night, under a roof that smelled of warmth and safety, the retriever curled herself around her pup on a blanket. For the first time in a long time, she closed her eyes without fear. If you liked the video, put like and subscribe to the channel, where you will find a lot of interesting things.